Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry and Biology Concepts. HSTR 2022-23 class 4 about the chapter tissue. So in the previous class we have discussed about the permanent tissues and the simple permanent tissues. Today we will discuss about the vascular bundles. The vascular bundle is defined as a strands of completely arranged xylem and phloem tissue. So these xylem and phloem tissues you have already learnt in the complex permanent tissues. So with or without cambium, if the xylem and phloems are compactly arranged in a strand, we call it this one as a vascular bundle. So in the arrangement, the xylem in the vascular bundles are different. Depending on that arrangement, they have again classified into two types, that is endarch or centripetal type, exarch or centrifugal type. So coming to the endarch or centripetal type. In this type of arrangement, the smaller protoxylems are towards the margin and the layer of metaxylems are towards the periphery. So the name itself suggesting endarch, inside, the protoxylems will be present at the margin and the metaxylems towards the center. In the inside that you are going to get this kind of a xylem arrangement. This is, we call it as endarch or centripetal type. And next coming to the exarch or centrifugal type. In this type of arrangement, smaller protoxylems are towards the center and larger metaxylems are towards the periphery. So coming to the difference between this endarch and exarch. So before that you have already learnt that you should not forget about that xylem and phloem. These are the conducting vascular tissues which are arranged in a strands from the vascular bundle. So there is a two difference in between the endarch and exarch. So as usually the endarch means protoxylem is towards the margin and in the exarch protoxylem is in center. Metaxylem is center in the endarch and metaxylem is marginal in the exarch. Centripetal development occur in the endarch type and centrifugal development you are going to get in the exarch type. So these endarch type you can found it in the root parts and exarch type you can found in the stem parts. This is the main and important difference between endarch and exarch. So coming to the next concept, types of vascular bundles. So types, there are mainly three types of vascular bundles you are going to identify here. In that, first one is radial type. Vascular bundles means you have already learnt, this is about the xylem and phloem arrangement. So radial type means in this type of vascular bundle, xylem and phloem are found in a separate bundles like a patches. So xylem and phloem shows alternate arrangement and equal in number. This type of vascular bundles we call it as a radial type of vascular bundle. So coming to the second type of vascular bundle is conjoint type of vascular bundle. Here in this type of vascular bundle, xylem and the phloems are combined and occur in a same radius. So this kind of a vascular bundle we call it as a conjoint type. In the conjoint type, again it is subclassified into conjoint collateral type, conjoint bicollateral type. So coming to the conjoint collateral type. In this type of vascular bundle, how it will be arranged means xylem and phloem remain sided by the side arrangement and occur in the same radius, that is collateral. Conjoint bicollateral means the vascular bundles of phloem and the xylem, the cambiums are two set you are going to get in the bicollateral type, but in the collateral type there is no cambium present inside that. So coming to the third type of vascular bundle is concentric type of vascular bundle. Radial, conjoint, in that conjoint collateral, conjoint bicollateral. Now third type is concentric type. In the concentric type, a vascular bundle, if one of a vascular tissue, that is either it may be xylem or it may be phloem, that will be present in the center and another vascular tissue will be surrounded externally. This kind of a vascular tissues bundles we call it as a concentric type of a vascular bundle. Again this concentric type of vascular bundle is again classified into two main subtypes, that is amphicribal or hydrocentric. Another one is amphivasal or laptocentric. So coming to the amphicribal, here what happens? In this type of xylem occur in the center and the phloem surrounds the xylem externally. So this type of vascular bundle we call it as a amphicribal or hadrocentric. So coming to the next subtype, that is amphivasal or laptocentric. In this type what happens? Exactly opposite to the amphicribal, that is phloem present in the center and xylem surrounds the phloem externally. So coming to the another one very important concept, that is annular ring. In the spring wood and summer wood together we forms a 1 year growth. These 1 year growth we call it as a annular ring. So these annular rings helps in the finding the age of that particular plant or a tree. So this is how it will going to form, means with the help of spring wood and the summer wood, that we will discuss later. So coming to that, dendrochronology, the branch of biology which deals with the study of annular rings. This kind of a branch we call it as a dendrochronology, very important. And the xylem produced in the summer, the xylem when it will produced in the summer or autumn season, this is and are less in number and they are narrow and thicker. The activity of the cambium is differentiated by some seasons. The cambium is more active in the spring season and it is unfavorable in the summer season. As I previously said about the annular ring, in that heartwood and sapwood detailed study we are going to learn here. So heartwood are also called as a duramen. So the central dark brown colored hard wood give mechanical support to the plant. It gradually loses the conduction ability or capacity. Then they become filled with the oils, gums and tannins. This kind of wood we call it as a heartwood or duramen. Coming to another one wood is sapwood or alburnum. Here sapwood or alburnum means the marginal light yellow colored region consisting of young xylem. They are compactly soft, hence it is called as sapwood. Here these heartwood and sapwood will form a annular ring. So coming to the difference between heartwood or a duramen and sapwood or a alburnum. So it consists in this one what happens, the heartwood means it consists of secondary xylem, but in the sapwood it consisting of younger xylem because it is present at the peripheral region and it is very light yellow in color, but heartwood will be dark brown in color. And the lumen, that the space present in between that, the lumen is blocked by tannin and tyloses. Tyloses I will give the definition in the next slide, so you can go through that. So these lumens are blocked by tannin and tyloses, but in the sapwood what happens, lumen is not blocked because it is consisting of a young xylems which helps in conduction of water. Because of this heartwood, it provides a mechanical support because it is having a secondary xylem. Sapwood helps in the conduction of water and minerals. So this is about heartwood and sapwood. As I have said about the tyloses, in the xylem element, the balloon like growth developed into their lumen. So these type of we call it as a tyloses. It is very important for HSTR exam. They are growth of a parenchyma into the lumen of a xylem element, that you should remember. So parenchyma cells will going to be grow in the lumen of the xylem elements in the form of balloon like structure. The development of the tyloses convert sapwood into heartwood. This is about the tyloses. The study of wood is a separate branch called silviculture. Very important, you have to remember. So this is the fourth class that completes the concept tissue. I hope you guys understood the concept very well. Make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. Please like, comment and share. Thanks for watching.